And finally, in sports, the Baltimore City Council announced today it will be moving to Anaheim by 1985. And that's sports, up to the minute with Les Nessman. Next news at 10. Until then, you're tuned to...
The Doctor, and I got a massive dose of rock and roll coming up for you, babies. But first, psst, I want to tell you there are lots, and I do mean lots, of free tickets still available for the big Jerry Vale, Gary U.S. Bonds concert. That's coming up this weekend at the Wingy Manone Memorial Mall. So you don't want to miss that one, babies. You better get ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go! It's 9:05. KRP is rocking you in Cincinnati with the killer Jerry Lee Lewis.
Buster, can I talk to you a second?
Sure, Andy, what can I do for you?
Johnny, you mind if I talk to Les alone a minute?
Not at all. Someone should.
Les, can I be honest with you?
If you feel you have to, Travis. Does this have something to do with my raise?
No, that's not quite. Hey, see, you're a busy guy.
Well, yes, I am.
You got the news, you got the sports, you got the weather, you've got the traffic, you've got your award-winning farm reports. You've been very good about letting Bailey help you with the news.
And don't forget Mr. Carlson's idea for a new sports interview show.
Well, Les, I kind of wish you would.
What do you mean?
The thing is, Les, Mr. Carlson's gone and hired somebody else for that job. Look, I just found out about it myself just a few minutes ago.
Who?
Does the name Sparky mean anything to you?
Does it? Black and white collie ran away from home, broke my heart.
Sparky, Anderson?
I'm sorry, Les.
Well, how can he do that, Travis? He's the manager of the Cincinnati Redlegs.
He was fired last season, Lester.
He was? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the manager of the Detroit Tigers now.
He is? Oh, yeah, I remember that, too.
Yeah?
Well, sure. Well, shouldn't he be in Detroit?
Baseball season's over, Les.
Well, I knew that, Travis.
This has nothing to do with you. This is a very big deal for Carlson. He wants to syndicate the show. He's talking coast to coast here. He wants a celebrity. That's not to say that you're not a celebrity, Les. He wants a hero, a national hero. Now, you understand, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, you know. You know, Les. I kind of hope you'd understand about this, Lester. You know?
I think I understand perfectly, Travis. I'm sure that Sparky will be a great asset to the station.
Do you think he means that?
No.
I hate looking like a bad guy.
Hey, you never look bad.
I know.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for Arthur Carlson. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
He can't hear you. His door is shut. That's Les Nessman, and I'm Jennifer Marlowe.
Sparky Anderson.
I know. I just adore you. I went to every Reds home game until you left.
Box 110, row 6, seat.
That's my seat. How amazing.
I almost broke my neck trying to see you.
Hey, Sparky, you got here.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Hello, Arthur. Great to be back in Cincinnati. Listen, on behalf of WKRP, let me welcome you back to Cincinnati and tell you what an honor it is to have you in this... oh, boy. Is this your championship ring?
It's one of them.
Did you see this... let me introduce you to,
Andy Travis.
yeah, our program director.
Pleasure to meet you, Sparky.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Johnny. Fuzzy, Binky, and Cubby, you'll be along.
You met Les, our new sports traffic, weather, and hog report man?
Well, when I yelled at him, he didn't hear me. His door was shut.
Where's Herb?
He called.
Where he went?
Oh, it's just too embarrassing. I'd rather not say.
That's Herb Tarlek, our sales manager. He's bringing over the sponsor to your show.
Herb's a jackass.
Sparky, we're about set up for your show. If you follow me, we have some details to discuss.
Fine, your office or mine?
Well, until we get you your office, I was going to say that my office is your office.
I appreciate that, Andy.
Yeah, so do I, Travis, but I want Sparky to have my office.
Hell, Art, you don't have to do that.
Listen, Sparky, this is my team. I call the shots here, okay?
Sparky, Mr. Carlson been telling you you've always wanted to do a radio show like this.
Not really.
Yeah, but you've had a lot of experience in broadcasting.
Not really, but Art says you don't have to know anything about this business.
No, not really.
Let's go to my office and get some work done.
Hey, where is it? Jennifer, this is the biggest decision of my life. I mean, this thing could go national. No more small time here.
I think Sparky is cute.
You're darn right he's cute. But you know, he got a raw deal in this town. Did you know what he's done for Cincinnati? He's given them 2 World Series, 4 pennants, and 6 divisions.
5 divisions.
Well, okay, 5 divisions. But that man is still the best manager in baseball.
And you are the best manager in radio.
Sparky got the axe. Those fools. But I personally, as a member of this community, am going to do everything I can to make it up to him.
What about Mama?
Don't you worry about Mama. Once and for all, she's going to find out that I'm running things down here.
Okie dokie, if you think so.
I may be stupid, but I am no amateur.
Cal, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Arthur. Now, I have to tell you, Helen and I just got back from Las Vegas, and we saw all the shows. Gosh, that Norm Crosby sure
Norman?
is funny. And Buddy Hackett,
Bud.
he came out and talked just filthy for a whole hour.
Pure dirt.
One bathroom joke after another.
Toilet time.
It was beautiful. Arthur, and we at Sunlux are very enthusiastic about sponsoring the Sparky Anderson show.
I think we're sitting on a gold mine here, Cal.
Great confidence is the main thing.
Sparky Anderson. It's Sparky. It's Sparky. Do you know? It's Sparky. Sparky. Oh, God, it's Sparky. I know who you are, but I'll just bet you don't know who I am.
I'll bet you're Herb Tarlek. Johnny mentioned you.
Sparky, I'd like for you to meet Calvin Owens. He's the sponsor of your show.
Hello, Sparky, huh? Hey, Sparky. On behalf of the 7,000 employees of Sunlux Petroleum, I would like to present you with a quart of our premium quality oil. As a special token of our esteem to mark what we all hope is just the beginning of a long and profitable relationship.
Thank you, Mr. Owens, but I really don't know what to say.
Well, with 2 hours of radio time 5 days a week, let's hope you think of something.
This is wrong. This is my slot. You'd think somebody would at least have the decency to tell me.
Would you please get off my case? It is Mr. Carlson's idea. Okay, Mr. Anderson should be here in a moment, and I guess we're all set to go. Can I get you anything?
Oh, not for me, love.
Okay.
All right, tell a lie. Do you have any food?
I'm afraid it's just a machine, and it's only junk food.
Oh, smashing. That's perfect.
Okay.
You know Bailey Quarters here?
Sure.
And this is Venus Flytrap, one of our DJs.
Boy, this is a real pleasure. You sure got a rotten deal in this town. You know, I used to play double-A ball down there in Texas. Oh, it was back in 19...
Mr. Anderson, I'd like you to meet Derek Dougal of the Cincinnati Skids. Derek, this is Mr. Sparky Anderson.
Oh, yeah, the baseball player.
Manager.
Oh, right. Do you have any food?
Sparky, why don't you just slide right in here, and I'm going to show you how to drive this thing.
You know, I know you're real busy here, Sparky, but I got to ask you one thing. In the 75 series, I think it was Game 6, the 10th inning, when Fisk came up to bat, did you intentionally think of walking him?
I forget, Andy, how do you work these phones?
Now, pay attention to the light here, and then pay attention to
Mr. Anderson. Oh, here's your food.
Oh, thank
Mr.
you.
Anderson, I have a short biography here of Mr. Dougal and some possible questions and some out-of-town update scores in case you want to throw them in during the show.
Just throw them in.
Yeah, just throw him on in there, Sparky. You know, for 3 years I was down in Texas, you know? Boy, I worked like a dog. Never did get a break. Never got an offer from the big leagues. How do you figure that?
I guess you stunk, mate.
Never thought of it that way. Well, good luck, Sparky.
Thanks, Mr. Fly.
Okay, now, Sparky, we've got...
Andy,
What?
I made this intro for the show. I know you've all been so busy. I thought this might be of some help. I'm sure the show will be a huge success.
Thank you, Lester. You think he means that?
No.
Right. All right, Sparky, it's time. Just relax. Have fun, okay?
No problem.
You got
Good
it.
luck.
Thank you, love.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, Brother Marlin, we are the Surf Riders, and this is Venus on the rise here, and I'm going to a holding pattern for about 2 hours, but I want you to stick around for something brand new.
Les Nessman presents, in cooperation with WKRP Sports, usually done by Les Nessman, Sparky's Bullpen with Sparky Anderson.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky
Instead
Anderson.
of Les Nessman.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky Anderson, and welcome to the Bullpen, brought to you by Sunlux Petroleum, makers of gasoline, heating oil, and a crude but very hearty wine. Our first guest for tonight's show is Derek Dougal, captain of the Cincinnati Skids indoor soccer team. Welcome to the Bullpen, Derek.
Hello?
Hi. Derek, this indoor soccer's a new sport. Could you tell us something about it?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's soccer played indoors, like in a hockey rink. Sort of soccer hockey.
Boy, that's an interesting combination. Well, what are the rules?
I don't know, really. I don't care.
I see. How does your team look?
Mostly Venezuelan.
Great. Great. If you folks out there have got any calls, please get them in right now to 555 WKRP. Derek, I see here you're from London, England. You're a long way from home. You ever get homesick?
I do. I mostly miss me mum. And her fried sheep's brains. Spread on greasy bits of fried bread. It's lovely. You ever have it?
What?
I said you ever have it.
Okay, Derek, let's get over here to the phone.
All right.
Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Hello, Sparky.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Well, thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, that's number one, Derek. Let's get back to the phones. Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Oh, like, hi, man. I'm calling about the free tickets for the Jerry Vale Gary U.S. Bonds concert, man.
I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, like, is this WKRP?
Sure is.
Then I don't have the wrong number, pal.
Well, maybe I got the wrong number. I see here you're 28 years old.
Yes, I am. I'll be 29 next year.
Oh, we got another call.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, police?
Never mind. Well, all the lines are open. If you got any calls or any questions, just rush them in right away. We've only got an hour and 45 minutes to go. That number again is 555 WKRP. What's your telephone number, Derek?
I don't think I have one.
You know, we got a new phone in the Anderson household. Doesn't have all these buttons, not all these pretty lights, but it's a beautiful thing. You live around here?
No.
What's your favorite color?
Not your office anymore.
Yeah, but I know that, but I get a little something out here.
Sparky's busy busy with Andy. They're going over a new format for the show.
Do you think this one will work?
Probably not.
All right, big guy. Got a minute? Good. Look, you know, I have been trying to figure out all week long what is wrong with Sparky's show.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I was having a BBQ with my neighbor, Big Dick Mushimp, and I think he came up with an idea that is, believe me, bulletproof. Trivia show.
Trivia?
Yeah. Who was the shortstop for the '58 Milwaukee Braves?
Johnny Logan.
Pretty good for a chick. How'd you know that, gorgeous?
Simple. I study trivia. That's why I know everything there is to know about you, Herb.
Thank you. Look, is Sparky in his office here?
Busy with Andy.
Right. Hey, Sparky, I know you're busy, but think one word. Trivia.
Goodbye, Herb.
Right. Look, one question, though, Sparky. Why the white hair? Just kidding.
Get out.
Absolutely. Really, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Kudos to you. Stroke of genius. That Sparky is an asset around here, big guy.
It's not working, Herb. I've made a mistake.
My thinking exactly.
Ooh, what a day. I love oxygen.
Say, do any of you remember dreams?
I do. Yeah. I keep having the same one over and over again. You see, I'm a little kid, and I walk into my parents' bedroom, and my dad says, "Get out." And then this monster comes out and grabs him and takes him away, and then I crawl into bed and lie next to my mother. Stupid, isn't it?
Yes, and kind of embarrassing.
And yet interesting. I dream every night, and then I write these dreams down in my journals. Last night, I had a really weird dream about a new show for Sparky.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, we were all right here, just as we are now, discussing this new show with Sparky, except you didn't look like yourself, Mr. Carlson. You look much more like a large muffin.
Muffin?
Yes, a nice breakfast muffin. And you said you had an exciting announcement.
Well?
Well, you sang it. I'm a big fat muffin that loves to eat. A big fat muffin that has no feet. But most of all, I'm a big fat muffin that loves to explode. And then you did.
Good afternoon, WKRP. It's your mother.
Oh, I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Jennifer. Hello, Mom? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, look, as far as I know, Cal Owen's just still 100% behind it. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think the show's getting better every day. Besides...
Hi, Art.
Oh, hi, Sparky.
Hey, Art, I think I got something here.
Oh, you do?
You just hung up on your mother.
Oh, boy.
I think the reason that we've only had 5 calls this week, I think the people in this town don't know me. And I think if I'd reminisce, talk about my childhood, and open up to the people, I think we'd have a winner. Right, Andy?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get to the office and get to work and put down some of those childhood memories.
It's not gonna work.
I've been thinking, Andy, and I think that we...
You mean you?
Yeah. I possibly could have made a
mistake.
Right, and that means that one of us is going to
You mean you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have to go in there, and I'm going to have to...
Fire him.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, but that's what you're gonna have to do.
Sparky, may I come in?
Sure, have a seat.
I just wanted to know if everything's okay.
Everybody around here has been busting their butts for me. It's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you love baseball, huh?
It's my life.
Yeah. Radio, I guess, kind of boring. You probably think it's a waste of time.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You know, when you're a player on a team, Sparky, and everything starts to go wrong, sometimes you're tempted to, boy, how do you say it? Quit.
Quit? I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Well, I know that. I mean, that's my point, I think.
You're drifting on me, Arthur. What are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Sparky, is how's it going?
Great.
No, it's not. I mean, you're great, but your show's not, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to
say it.
Hire you.
Now, that's a word I understand.
Well, I feel bad about that, Sparky, because it's all my fault.
Art, there's something I want to talk to you about.
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No, I'm going to thank you. Firing is an old business of mine. Hell, I've had to fire a lot of people. Most of them 18-year-old kids. When you tell them they can't do it, they think you're talking about life. When really all you're talking about is second base. You know, when you run a team, you have to make decisions. You had to make a decision today. You had to fire me. And you know something? You were right.
Well, thanks, Sparky.
You're welcome. It's been fun.
But what really concerns me, though, Sparky, is, I mean, what are you going to do?
That's funny. Les called the network brass, and they thought I'd be perfect for television.
Oh, they'd know. That's why they're up there, and I'm down here.
I got my team, and you got your team.
Hey, I guess that's right.
That's right, Arthur, but I really want to thank you.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Sparky.
I'm sitting here thanking the man that canned me. I must be nuts. Every time I come into this town, I get fired.
Sparky, I want you to know I'm sorry that this didn't work out.
If ever there's anything I can ever do for you, you just let me know.
You mean that, Sparky?
I sure do.
Can I have your championship ring?
No.
You dog.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Les, will you speak to me?
Is it important?
Well, I think it is.
Come in, then.
I just wanted to come over and tell you that I'm sorry. You know, I went with a free agent, and we had the talent right here.
I'm listening.
Look, I still think this syndicated sports show is a great idea. It's just a question of the right man.
You had the right man. It was the idea that was a dog.
Sparky and Nessman are pals.
That's right, Herb. Sparky and I are very close. You're just jealous, because you didn't get a ball.
Ball?
Autographed.
Autographed?
Mm-hmm. To my pal, Les Nessman.
Sparky Anderson. Les, I don't suppose that you...
To match set.
Huh?
Goes with the ring.